Making time for myself, trying to play with the cause of the boys.
Now Covington. Pass to Ilgauskas. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass. Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Here's Crawford. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Driving inside. And Curry throws it down.
Wow, how about the explosiveness shown by Steph Curry? No soft finish that time. 3 me, drive me, dunk me.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Three-pointer. Pass to Crawford. Takes the three. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry with it. Guarded by Covington. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Crawford. Over to the wing. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Outside Covington. Takes it inside. The steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Tipped. And it's all tied up.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Goes up. And lays it in nice and easy. He's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Crawford. And here's Porter outside. Here's Ilgauskas. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
And this is right in his wheelhouse. Hitting the boards and cashing in.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of a skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
Here's Crawford from outside the arc. Ilgauskas' shot is off. Here's Crawford. Outside Porter. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you can see Covington's speed and transition opportunities. That was a nice job getting out in front.
Oh, blocked by Ingram.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
We're at the end of one. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
There's the drive. Second chance effort. Pass to Daniels. Gets the three ball to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Jones up top to the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Into the lane. Yeah, that one's good.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Back to Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Mutombo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Drives to the hoop.
2 minutes.
It's good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass to this point, guys. A bunch of putbacks for them.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
White for 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Timeout awaiting.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Jamal Crawford.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Outside for Ingram. Sends it home from three-point land.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Down low. Butler on the wing. Pass to Daniels. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 11.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ingram. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Detroit Pistons up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And there it is for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Jones. Gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 5.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Green. Outside Ingram. Here's Jones. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. About a minute played here in the second half. And it's hammered home by Green.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Pass to Crawford. Offensive board. Right wing. Hayes for 3. He buries it from 3. Hayes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Cuts off the pass. Finished off the break.
Assist goes to.
He's got 6.
Michael Porter Jr.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Away team foul. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Away team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Lets a 3 fly. To the left side wing. Hayes for 3.
For 3.
On target from range. Hayes has got 6.
and they're giving up way too many seconds.
And so off the tip, it's New York. To the right side. Ginobili left side. Crawford with the steal. And here we go, Columbus fast break. Crawford leading the charge. Jennings for three. Poked away. Ginobili with the steal. Worthy with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Puts the move on. Goes back up. Nice move. And Worthy puts it in. Worthy's got his team on the board to start the game for New York.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Mutombo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Jennings. Lays it up off the glass.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to McDaniel. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Back to Bogues. Ginobili with the ball. Over Crawford. Knocked loose. Jennings with the ball. Plenty of space. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Back to Bogues. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Pass to Ginobili. Back to Bogues. Takes it inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here is Porter. Rebounded by Covington. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. And the defensive versatility of Robert Covington is a real asset. At 6'7" with long arms, this guy can guard almost every position on the floor.
Yeah, that switchability is such a valuable thing in today's game. And for Covington, he's one of those interesting guys that maybe not so much on the ball as off the ball, the disruption that he can give you defensively with that length in his hands. And that's where he really is a tremendous help defender.
And here Starks after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Right wing. And here's Jennings. He's got 6.
And here's Covington. Rebounded by West. Now Jordan. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Covington. Jordan with it. Pass to West. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harris. From deep. The offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Back to Jordan. Now here's Harris. No good on the 3. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Driving in. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Harris outside. Stripped away. In transition. Here's Crawford. Three-pointer in transition.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Ingram.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Covington. Back to Ingram. And we've got 28 seconds left to the first.
And adding to this lead right now.
Timeout.
Riding a
Home
wave
team.
of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Greer to stop the run. Rebounded by Ingram. And they're on the break. Jones' shot is good.
Jones.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
There's Young with the 3. And so it's Columbus. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've kept their We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Ingram.
Brandon
And
Ingram.
that comes off the assist by Green.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Young. Here's Greer. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside for Green. Here's Crawford. Guarded by Young. Down low. Here's Mutombo. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young attacking. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Crawford. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Gobert. The kick out to Young. Off target with the 3. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Jones. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Young again missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. Substitution for your home team, Dirk Nowitzki, Michael Jordan.
Murray with it. Here's Nowitzki. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Jordan. Driving in. Oh, Covington with a block. Here's Crawford. Ingram on the wing. Here's Ilgauskas. Outside Covington. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's Crawford. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. From deep, Jordan. They kick it out to Murray. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 7.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Pass to Nowitzki. Wide open. And he knocks the jumper down. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, Bia, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Now here's Carter. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Puts up a 3. Pass to Crawford. Back to Covington. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Let the Covington. It makes him a difficult guy to guard. Skilled at picking up contact.
at the line for the away team.
Both good from the line that time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Murray. Pass to Mobley. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Nowitzki. Let's go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Atlanta Hawks leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Hook loose.
Away team foul. Jamal Crawford. That's his first personal foul.
On defense, the visiting team.
Team foul.
They lead by 4. Pass to Nowitzki. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Here's Crawford. 5 points in the game. On the take.
Jamal Crawford.
And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And the basket by Mutombo.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he's all alone. Up the floor. Pass to Crawford. Back to Ingram. And that's...
So off the tip, it's Columbus. Covington with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Columbus. This ball movement by Boston. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. Pass to Ilgauskas. Crawford outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things
Now Covington. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Crawford continues to get the job done out there. One of the best sixth men to ever play this game.
Here's Covington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now here's Ingram. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Oh, yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Lillard. And here's Embiid to stop the run. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Here's Ilgauskas. Out to the wing. The three connects from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Pierce. And he dunks it down.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Crawford, no good. Here's Bowen, covered by Ingram. Here's Crawford, rebounded by Ilgauskas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The three, Covington. He buries it from three. Covington's got 8.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
There's the steal.
Away team foul. Small foul. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Ilgauskas. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Bowen. No good with the triple. And they're running. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Tipped away. Pass to Crawford. The three, Covington.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his...
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Atlanta Hawks up by 16. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Now here's Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bowen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 5 now.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Crawford. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
To the inside. Mutombo. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. It's first miss. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Outside Ingram. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Second chance shot. And he drops that one in. 10 points for him.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so off the tip, it's Columbus. Covington into the lane. And the dunk by Covington.
You can't give Covington a lane. Once he gets one, he goes for the throw.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's gotten in this league.
He got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were really trusting the process and not a lot of flash in his game. All about determination and detail.
Here's Jennings. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Jennings can't get it to go. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Columbus. Ilgauskas trying to get open. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Randall no good. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Timeout away team.
On defense, New York. Misses off the inbound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Jordan. To the wing right side. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Columbus the other way now. Pass to Jennings. Outside Covington. They get it back. Ingram with it.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Crawford. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Ilgauskas. Covington trying to break free. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Columbus shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Jordan. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
In the corner, it's Ingram. To the paint. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Proving he's not afraid to finish with power. Covington loves to dunk it home.
Here's Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, LeBron James.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. The drive by Jennings uses both hands to slam it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
LeBron can't get it to go. To the middle. Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control in this game.
Crawford outside. It's Crawford on the wing. 2 on the clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's Columbus. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Columbus.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Jennings with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Here's Reeves. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The drive by Jennings. Banked in off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
James. Rejected by Ingram.
7 foot.
So off the tip, it's Columbus. Here's Covington. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
From 17 feet out, here's Smart. That 3 off the mark. And Columbus with possession. The drive by Jennings. Out of bounds. Columbus takes possession.
Home team ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Covington wide open. He fires.
Robert Covington.
That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
And stays ready and reacts quickly. Covington is an ideal catch-and-shoot scoring option.
Pass to Smits. And it's Suggs missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Ingram with it. Back to Covington.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Crawford with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Covington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know, versatile guys like Covington are a real asset to their team. Whatever you need, Covington is ready to do for you. Threes, rebounds, defense. This guy does it all.
To stop the run. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Carter. Rejected by Ingram. .122 left to play in the first. To the paint. Now, here's Isaac. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Pippen. The shot from 20 feet away. The offensive rebound. Here's Isaac. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Columbus. And the dunk by Covington.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And here's Pippen after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Thompson for the triple. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Crawford's shot is good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, it's Columbus.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Wang. Back to Young. Jennings with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Now here's Ingram. Inside. Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Wang. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Young. Back to Thompson. Jennings with the steal. Crawford, no one around him. And again, Columbus with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Columbus.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now Ingram launches it. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Chapman. They can't stop the run with that one. Into the lane. Pass to Crawford. In the corner, it's Ingram. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Doncic. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's Columbus with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their right. And so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Columbus. Outside, Jones. That's in, coming off an assist for Randall. Jones has got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Bamba. It's stolen by Mutombo. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Columbus.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Pass to Doncic. Will it go? Green with the rebound. And here we go, Columbus fast break. Mutombo inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Mutombo. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Curry for the three. Rebound by Columbus. Baseline J on the way. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with the three. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Chapman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.